Test. Yes, I can.
Should I test?
Yep.
Test.
Alright, you're live, go.
+1 out, yep. Alright, welcome to the St. Chris versus FUMA varsity baseball game, the second game in our doubleheader. The first one ended in a 19-1 St. Chris victory. Luke Ferguson here with Henry Porch on the call.
Yeah, not much competition there in the first game for the Saints as they mercy rolled them. You know, it's really demoralizing coming back from such a tough loss to face him again the same day.
A decent start for FUMA, though, as they've got a runner here on third, 2 outs, but a chance to maybe get some points on the board here early.
Exactly. Getting that first run is so important to really put the morale up for the whole team. Really get the energy going.
Definitely. They did get the first run of last game, though, and that did not end very well for them, as that's going to be caught out.
It's Camden Knuckles there, the starting pitcher in the last game.
Comes over and makes a grab. Robbie Boykin starting at pitcher this game. Big grab for the Saints. Got him out of a dangerous situation there with a runner on third. Now they're going to look and see if they can replicate that 11-run first inning they had last game.
I think that might be pretty hard to do there.
All right, as FUMA warms up, we'll be right back, 0-0. All right, so we're back here for the start of the bottom of the first inning. Griffin O'Farrell up to bat first for the Saints.
Yeah, great leadoff hitter, batting over 500 this season. Just incredible, those numbers he puts up.
Definitely.
He's so efficient.
He is a beast. On his way to UVA next year. So here comes the first pitch, and that's going to be a ball down to the right.
Yeah, a lot of great D1 athletes on this team, bound to play the next level. And it's just great what this team is really put together and put on the field.
Definitely, and they've just absolutely destroyed all the competition they've had so far this year. Is that strike one?
Yeah, only really blemish on their record is their one tie that they had with Walsingham. But other than that, and that was due to, I think, not enough light being. It was close to dark, so they had to cancel that game. But other than that, they've been really, really and powerful.
Yes, they have, as they also do contain that #1 state ranking right now. So Definitely a great start to the year for the Saints as Griffin O'Farrell with a 2-1 count now. Now it's going to be 3-1.
This pitcher's pitching all over the place. First gets close to the batter, then throws it all the way outside.
Yeah,
I think he has some jitters from the last game.
he knows Griffin O'Farrell can take him a yard on any one of these pitches, so he might just intentionally walk him, to be honest.
Yeah, he doesn't want to have like a hanging slider or curveball that he just crushes. And that's a nice strike.
There we go, full count now.
You know, I think it would be great for FUMA if they could strike a guy like Griffin O'Farrell on the first pitch, or on the first at batter.
That would be great for them, but Griffin doesn't look like he's about to let that happen. Let's see. As that's going to be a ball, and he does indeed get walked. So runner on first now for the Saints with Curtis Hale coming up to bat. First lefty hitter in the rotation for the Saints.
Exactly.
Definitely changes up the pitcher's game plan early.
And Curtis, D1 bound, but not for the sport you think. Not baseball, but soccer to Colorado College.
He is, and he was the leader really on our soccer team this year as he gets a big hit out to left field. Oh, nice grab made by the FUMA left fielder, though, to stop that hit, and that'll be 1 out for FUMA.
Yeah, that ball was carrying out of here. It looked like a routine pop fly, but the wind kept blowing it back towards the fences.
Yeah. Here comes Carter Schmidt. Usually a pretty reliable hitter for the Saints, plays catcher. Quite a beast with the bat, though.
Exactly. That lefty stroke.
Yes, sir, as he squares up. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh,
Carter gets
that
some
might
contact
be,
there. That might be gone.
That is
gone.
hitting
That's
the foul pole.
Yes, that's gone, and that's going to be a 2-run homer from Carter Schmidt. It did hit the foul pole there.
The sound of it.
Which, in case you folks did not know, does count as a home run. That is something I learned quite recently.
What? I can't.
As Camden Knuckles coming up to bat with some Hannah Montana walk-up music, very loud.
Gets the team fired up. I think that sound should be.
Yeah, I want to turn that down a little bit.
Yeah.
As an errant pitch comes through on the first one for the FUMA pitcher.
And the FUMA pitcher looking over to the sideline just in disbelief at his coach, possibly. And Alex Lim supplying the umpire with some balls.
Yes, he is.
Alex. No.
Here comes the next pitch.
And another curveball that just didn't come in.
And that's going to be a 2-0 count for Cam Knuckles now. Great start for him. There's another good start for the Saints after that 2-run homer.
Yeah, he's kind of bringing it into that 3 straight lefties there in the lineup. That's really tough for a right-handed pitcher to really attack. Because lefties, you know, they dominate against righties.
Yep, and then we have another righty coming up, so he's going to have to switch up again. As that's another ball. That's going to be 3-1 now for Cam Knuckles.
That's a dangerous count there for such a power hitter like Knuckles. Leave anything, you know, he's going to be looking to swing for anything in the zone.
Carter Schmidt just went yard, and Cam could do the same right here.
Crowding the plate, really. That's some good discipline to lay off on that pitch.
As that's going to be a walk.
Next up, number 7, Alex Lim.
Alex Lim up to bat next for the Saints. As again, another similar start to the last game. FUMA had a decent start at the top of the first, but then Saints are just opening it up a little bit here.
Yeah. Alex Lim coming over from California, across the country. You know.
Yep. So that's going to be a ball on the first pitch. And is that Max Wallace up to bat next?
That's, yeah.
He's a big hitter. Big player for the Saints.
That's a big hack there by Lim.
Yeah. There's strike 1.
He was going for a home run there with that swing.
Yeah. definitely wants to get Cam Knuckles home, put 2 more on the board.
Exactly.
See if they can put this one away after 1 inning like they did last game. That pitch is dropped by the catcher, but not enough time for Cam to potentially steal a base there.
Yeah, Cam, he's anything that really gets by the catcher, I think the Saints can really need to capitalize on, really. So, gotta just be alert and aware.
Jesus. sorry about
Look
that.
out there.
Got scared a little bit. That ball came up right to us.
Wow, watch out there in the press boxes. Alex Lim fires a foul ball right back at the screen.
Definitely a scary moment for us up here covering the game. But anyways, back to a 2-2 count for Alex Lim.
My heart dropped. Oh, and that hits his helmet. Oh, but his bat.
Anyways, well, that will be a ball. That was strange, but
Now it's full count for Alex Lim. It's the big question here. Do you take it or do you protect the plate? And I really think it's off to the pitch he sees.
I think you just take it with how the first game went and how this one has started. Just try and have some fun, run away with it.
And that's
going to be a walk. Doesn't get the
Knuckles
chance.
does not need to steal. That's ball.
Time
Yeah,
called
that was a
by
ball.
the ref. After some confusion, we have now realized that it was not a full count before this. It is now a full count after that ball. The previous ball, which hit his bat, actually count as a foul ball. So a little bit of confusion and a little bit of a timeout there called by the ump, but
Yeah, getting everything sorted out, and FUMA really going to check on their pitcher there. So it's 3-2 now, the count, full count.
this is definitely a big pitch for FUMA. They've got to get out of this inning.
And that's a
And
strikeout.
they get it. They definitely needed that there, as if he could have gotten on base. Oof.
And Kyle Haynes up to bat now.
My apologies. I thought he was Max Wallace earlier.
I can see the resemblance. I can see it.
They did look a little similar from a distance. Kyle Haynes, though, big hitter as well. So first pitch comes in as a ball, 1-0 count. And that's going to be another ball. That one's high. FUMA really needs to get out of this inning.
Yeah, only allowing 2 runs in an inning, I would say, is pretty big accomplishment in terms of the last game's performance.
Yeah, definitely. As that one's going to be a strike right down the middle. Both teams know this could be a big moment. Saints, of course, ran away with the first one.
Yeah, not really much of a contest there.
I think they'd like to do that again. They could get some of their subs in the game.
Yeah, try to let some players who don't play as much really get some reps.
Yeah. Also, it's nice to just not have to worry after the first inning like they did last game.
You can really experiment with your players there.
That was a big swing from Kyle Haynes. Unfortunately, a miss, but that one was going to get sent into the athletic center if he hit it.
Caused some damages there.
Anyways, full count here for Kyle Haynes. 2 outs. Big hit there. That's going into center field, and that's going to be a single for Kyle Haynes. He's going to keep going. No, he's going to back off. Stay at 1. But
That was a
Cam,
perfect little jab there in a right center.
perfect spot, and Cam Knuckles gets home, so that's another run for the Saints. This is going to move them up to a 3-0 lead here. Chase Baylor up to bat for the Saints now.
Indeed, yeah. You know, he's known for his power. He's hit some home runs here and there at definitely.
Yeah, definitely a great hitter. Saints team is full of great hitters, though. They just overwhelm anyone in their path, it feels like.
Yeah. Once if you get one guy out, the next one is just as good up to bat. It's really hard.
Definitely just suffocating going against the Saints offense. As that's going to be a 2-1 count here for Chase Baylor. Saints feeling pretty good, up 3-0 to start. They'd like to make it more, though. That's going to be another ball, 3-1 count. Chance for Chase Baylor to get walked. That would put a runner in scoring position at second base if he does.
Indeed, that's really pivotal in getting the next run in. And he does.
Yep, there we go. Runners on first and second now. It's Robbie Boykin coming up to bat next for the Saints.
And the pitcher comes in, Robbie, yeah.
Robbie Boykin's definitely got a big arm, too. It's just every hitter here could send it. There we go. Ah, it's going to go foul. Very close to the line, but
Kyle Haynes is taking his way towards home. He thought that was there. That was so close to hitting the line. He pulled it perfectly.
I think just about everyone thought that was going to be in, but it just curved right at the end.
Yeah, I think he hit it a little bit too early there. Kind of jumped on it. You got to wait for it a little.
Yep, yeah, but nonetheless, they run back to base. Here's the next pitch now. Is that, that almost hit Robbie Boykin.
That was
there.
a nice curveball, though. It kind of went back into the plate towards the end there.
Still called a ball, though.
Still caught the ball. Exactly.
Here comes the next pitch to Robbie Boykin. Sends it up, pop fly. FUMA's able to make the play on it, and that'll wrap up the first inning. Saints leading 3-0. We'll be right back.
That's way too loud, bro.
All right, we're back now for the start of the second inning. Saints back on defense here. So that first pitch is a strike. Great start for Robbie Boykin. Another strike for Robbie Boykin there. He's one away from getting this out. And there we go. Great pitching for Robbie Boykin there. 3 straight strikes. Nothing but business from him.
This is embarrassing.
Next batter up for FUMA. Saints want to keep this scoreless streak going. Big hit, though. Out to center field. Play made. That's going to be 2 outs.
Excellent play there by Haynes, just letting the ball fall right into his glove. Yeah, Robbie started out the game nice. He the first out of the inning, he got a backwards K. And you know, he's such a great pitcher that
Yep, definitely. Moving on. And there's a ball there for Robbie Boykin. Great start for the Saints, as that was 2 very quick outs, and there's another hit. It looks like that play's going to be made as well. That's 3 up and 3 down for the Saints.
yeah, very quick inning there.
That
Light work.
That inning took maybe a minute, maybe. Well, still 3-0 heading into the bottom. Still 3-0 heading into the bottom of the second. We will be right back. Here we are back for the bottom of the second inning. David Johnson up to bat for the Saints first.
Yeah, the Saints hung a 2 spot there, the first inning. Very different from their first game, but still, some runs nonetheless.
Definitely not as good as a start as the first game, but it's kind of hard to replicate that as David Johnson with a big hit. Fly out to left center. Dropped ball, though, for the FUMA outfielder, but David Johnson gets a little greedy, tries to get to second, and he's unable to get there.
And he's in disbelief there.
As he gets out, unfortunately. It was very close. Could have gotten called either way, but
Bro, what?
tough break for David Johnson there. All right, Griffin O'Farrell up to bat now for the Saints. As that's going to be a ball in the first pitch there.
Yeah, Griffin, the first at bat, he took a walk.
And now he's looking to get a hit here with that unfortunate break for David Johnson on the first hit. Definitely could have gotten called safe there. Very close.
Yeah, very. It was a bang-bang play. And unfortunately, we don't have instant replay, but
Yeah, we're working on that technology,
We
though,
already have the technology.
as that's going to go foul.
We have that technology.
Yeah.
It's called rewind the freaking video.
I'm now getting intel that we do already have that technology, but we didn't. We, the Saints, do not have that ready. So sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, it's very like futuristic technology right there.
Anyways, Griffin O'Farrell with a foul ball there. That's going to make it a 1-1 count. Here comes the next pitch. Big hit for Griffin O'Farrell. That's going to fall
Right
in
into the gap.
fair. Looks like he's going to get a double easily.
Next, number 1, Curtis Hale.
Curtis Hale up to bat again. Similar start to the first inning besides the first out as Griffin O'Farrell able to get on base. And now here comes Curtis Hale hoping to do the same.
I guess some girl, honestly.
Master volume for
He's out there.
No, when he came back in, Aubrey. Not
He didn't come back in. Yes, he did. I saw him.
so he just came in and
First pitch coming in.
That was a nice curveball there.
That was a great pitch for the FUMA pitcher. That's going to be an unfortunate first strike for Curtis Hale.
Yeah, let's see if they can drive. They just need a single really to drive O'Farrell in. So Curtis looking to just get anything in.
Yeah. Great ground ball there out to the shortstop. It's going to be close.
That's a great throw there by the shortstop.
Great catch by the first baseman. Had to somehow he kept his foot on the base when he made that grab. He was diving. St. Chris first base coach doesn't think he was on there.
Replay confirms.
Getting some instant replay intel. Some people are disputing that claim in our booth up here, but
Yeah, live from the booth, we have some controversy with that call.
nonetheless, ump still called out. But Griffin O'Farrell does advance to third, so a chance to get another run on the board here for the Saints.
You really have to have great placement though with the ball. With 2 outs, you can't really just hit
That's true.
sacrifice anywhere.
But Carter Schmidt took him a yard last time.
Yeah, that was a nice oppo taco there to the left field. Hitting the foul pole, you know.
I don't think I've ever heard that expression before, but definitely a good one, I would say, as Carter Schmidt goes up 2-0.
You know, the baseball
2-0
terminology.
counting.
I'm a former baseball player myself in middle school, you know. It sticks with you throughout your
Yeah,
entire life.
I've heard stories. Quite the player. Henry Porch up here.
Thank
Veteran.
thank you.
Anyways, so that's going to be a first strike there for Carter Schmidt. 2-1 count.
Carter Schmidt bound for Randolph-Macon University.
Mm-hmm.
Currently number 2, I think, in Division II baseball. Great powerhouse school.
Definitely. Great school. He's a great talent. That one looks like it's going to go foul. Got a little excited there that he sent one again, but evens up the count at 2-2. Still got a chance here with Griffin O'Farrell on third. He can just get a single.
Yeah, look at the gap. The gap really up the middle looks really open.
It's true.
And that's
He ends up going to the right side as the play is going to be made by the first baseman. And FUMA escapes the inning with no runs on the board for the Saints.
Yeah, the Saints are held to a big, giant donut there.
But they still have a 3-0 lead thanks to their good first inning. And we will head into the third in a bit. We'll be right back.
Oh, you can't just announce that.
And we're back for the start of the third inning here.
What'd you say?
Saints up 3 runs to 0.
You gotta like articulate yourself.
Dude, you can't just mumble like that. Up to bat. Number blank. Blank. Alright, dude.
Saints ready to go. See if they can
Yeah, sincere.
hold FUMA to another 0-run inning. That's going to be a good start. A strike on the first pitch.
Yeah, Kyle Haynes really brings the heat, doesn't he?
Yeah, Kyle Haynes has subbed in for Robbie Boykin at pitcher.
And that looked like a strike there. I don't.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely could have consulted the other ump there. I think that might have had a different opinion.
I think consulting the ump like that would give him a more judicious choice in rolling on that ball.
I mean, Kyle Haynes is just going right down the middle with all these pitches, but he's just throwing lasers out there. No chance for the FUMA guy to even get close.
Look at the slider there. That was nasty.
I mean, just doing him dirty out there, bro. No chance at all.
I mean, when you hit him with almost like 4 straight fastballs, then drop him with such a slow pitch like that, it really dekes out the hitters.
There's another quick out for the Saints. Last inning lasted about a minute. There's a hit, though. Saints make the play. Can't quite see who that is. Anyways, they do make the play. Can't quite see who that is, unfortunately, but big play nonetheless, as that's another out.
It looks like
That was Charlie Knighton getting intel now. Great catch by him. Another quick 2 outs, and there's another strike. Those fastballs are just
wow.
wicked from Kyle Haynes.
He doesn't try to impress you with the fancy tricks. He just goes straight in there. Really intimidates you.
As that's a low pitch to the right. Ball 1, 1-1 count. That's another low pitch, unfortunately. That's going to be 2 balls, 1 strike. See if they can beat their record for fast inning last one. Grounder out to third, and play's going to be made. Another lightning fast defensive inning for the Saints.
Exactly there.
As they maintain their 3-0 run lead heading into the bottom of the third. We'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. For the bottom of the third, Saints still up 3-0. Cam Knuckles up to bat again, as this time his Hannah Montana walkout music is much quieter. Great job by our production team.
Yeah, honestly. It's really like adapting to like the situations that happen, you know, and I think that's what our SID team is so good at.
I know, just world class, world class. Make sure you guys hit like and subscribe on the stream, by the way, to show your support.
And don't forget to click that little bell to post notifications.
As that's going to be a 1-1 count to start us off. Now.
Oh, that came right back.
Dude. That.
What?
No way.
How long?
Dude, alright. Start commentating.
Sorry if we were muted there, having some technical difficulties.
Yeah, no, our team's the best in the business, but sometimes it just...
Unfortunately, our CPU guy was not given the attention needed.
Yeah. We're trying to troubleshoot this...
As that's another drop pitch for the catcher. It's the second one this inning is... Cam Knuckles gets home, gets in the way of the throw there, and that's going to allow Alex Lim to get
And
home
Alex
too.
Lim scores!
2 runs very quickly there for the Saints.
He took a big risk there going home, but it really paid off there in the end.
Definitely there. It's right before we cut back in if we were muted there for a little bit. Again, a couple technical difficulties. Pitch did come back up and almost hit us.
Yeah, that was very scary. My
Definitely
heart skipped a beat there.
life or death moment there. Just that we had just about everybody in this booth jump all over the place. Good contact there for Kyle Haynes, making his way to first. Doesn't quite get there, I don't think. He's going to be out.
That's a nice.
Next up, number 11, Chase Baylor.
All right. Anyways,
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. What do you mean, don't worry about it, dude?
unfortunately, Kyle Haynes gets out there, but the Saints did get 2 runs in while he was at bat from dropped pitches by the catcher.
Yeah, you can't really make any mistakes playing St. Chris because the Saints are going to capitalize on them.
Just again, like we've been saying, an all-star team of players here. There's some problems for the pitcher here with these.
Yeah.
The catcher here with these pitches.
I don't really think they're on the same page in terms of what pitch he's going to throw. Really,
There
I don't
is,
I don't know if the communication is really there between the two.
yeah, there is a little bit of wind. Could be messing them up, but
A nice gust coming in from the western front. I can feel it.
yeah.
Nice guns coming from the western.
Anyways, 3-0 count here for Chase Baylor at bat.
I think you really can't swing on this pitch.
Nah, he's got to go. Probably a good idea. He's going to get walked. Runner on first now. Robbie
Number
Boykin
13, Robbie Boykin.
up next. Looking to send his boy home.
And Loopy Fiasco's The Show Goes On, his walk-up song.
Oh, same way, sorry.
Definitely gets you hyped up to hit some baseball.
Exactly.
Not bad. No, it doesn't.
He awaits his first pitch here. Ooh.
Tried to-
Pitcher tries to check Chase Baylor there. Goes to get the out. Chase gets back in time, though.
Alright, we gotta
You just-
rearrange this.
Yeah, I'm
As that is going to be strike one for Robbie Boykin. Sorry for those camera problems there. Having a little tough time with the door. 1-1 count for Robbie Boykin here. Again, trying to get his boy Chase Baylor home.
indeed.
Put 2 runs on the board for the Saints, make it 7-0. But the Saints will be satisfied with a 2-run inning as well. Makes a little bit of contact there, but
The catcher caught the foul ball. That's quite impressive.
that's going to be strike 2 for Robbie Boykin. Ooh, but good contact there for Boykin, but that's going to go foul. No one's able to make the play either. Robbie awaits this next pitch. 1-2 count for him. Not looking too great, but he can always get some contact. That's a great pitch.
And he
from
brings
him.
out the Uncle Charlie there and gets him.
At number 8. Dude, they turn it off again.
Enlighten us, non-baseball players like you, non-baseball veterans. What is an Uncle Charlie, would you say?
And Uncle Charlie is another name for a curveball, and is really reserved for pitchers with a premium curveball in their arsenal.
I mean, that's that veteran knowledge coming out from Henry Porch again.
I'm trying to spread the wealth,
It's just what he does. David Johnson up to bat again for the Saints. 2 outs for them, but
This hoe is so damn bad.
David Johnson up to bat again for the Saints. 2 outs, but they do have the runner on and Chase Baylor at first.
Yeah, just Chase going on any contact, really.
It's going to be wide out to the right. It's going to make it a 1-1 count. FUMA players definitely got to be feeling a little demoralized after how last game went and how this one has started so far.
Definitely. The only real run has come off a home run, which is impressive, but nothing really going for them on the base paths, really. And just almost every inning is the blink of an eye.
Yeah, these St. Chris pitchers are just absolutely killing them whenever FUMA gets a chance to put some points on the board. So that's going to be another ball, 3-1 count. Chance to get walked for David Johnson here.
Yeah, getting a walk would be huge with the leadoff batter Griffin O'Farrell off to bat on the on-deck circle.
And we know how lethal he can be with that bat in his hands. David Johnson gets good contact. It's going to be a fly out to the left.
That looks like the same
And he makes
fly out he had the first time when the player dropped it.
This time, though, FUMA makes the play. Fortunately for them, Saints do get 2 runs on the board that inning, though, so we will be entering the 4th inning with the Saints up 5 runs to none. We'll be right back.
He's done that twice.
I can't keep on moving the damn camera. I mean, this is
And we're back for the top of the 4th.
FUMA up to bat again. Ooh. That one sails through Carter Schmidt's legs.
Yeah, watch out there. That one.
And like we were saying earlier, Kyle Haynes just throwing absolute lasers.
Yeah, we need a radar gun or something like that to get the clock these pitches in. They come in a blink of an eye.
This is going to be another ball. Unfortunately, 2-0 count here. Tough start to the inning for the Saints, but
You know, if you're FUMA, you really got to like how it's going.
there's a strike, though. FUMA needs to get some momentum on the field as their defense has just been out for the past, 3 innings ever since the first, as they've just
Yeah, they've missed
been
a lot
unable
of...
to get anything done on offense. Here comes the throw. It's going to be close.
Wow, that was silky smooth there by O'Farrell.
Great play from O'Farrell to Cam Knuckles on first. Easy out for the Saints there.
Yeah, it seems like FUMA just can't make the routine plays, the routine catches, the routine throws. And that just puts you in a hole very quickly.
They've just got a great chemistry about the team.
Indeed. I concur.
So here comes the next pitch.
Number 10. Hit a home run last game, actually. He went opposite field.
That was the 1 point that FUMA was able to put up in that very rough game for them. It was the one bright spot. As that's 2 pitches going a little low for Kyle Haynes. getting him behind at 2 balls now.
Second straight batter where this has happened.
Gets him swinging there. That's going to be strike 1. It's a big inning for FUMA's offense. They really need to start getting something done. Ooh, that was a close one there, but the ump decides to call it a ball a little high.
Yeah, that was very suspicious call there. Yeah, that's a ball. Kind of just grazing the top right, but the outside corner edge. But
A tough break for the Saints as FUMA gets their first runner on since the first inning. So
yeah, he showed great discipline there, not really chasing any of the balls that were out of the zone. That shows a mature hitter.
FUMA's definitely looking to build some momentum off of this one, as they could really use it against a team like the Saints. Ooh.
Is that going back? And that
hits
hits a truck.
Hits another car there.
Dirty work.
As the FUMA player actually got walked there while we were looking back at the truck that got hit by that foul ball. Some action happening here in the caster's booth.
Yeah, some commotion. We're just trying to get the some wires sorted out. The player got hit by pitch on first now, and a runner's in scoring position.
Again, though, about that car, it's very tough. Looks like that got a little bit of a dent in it.
Yeah, and that's like a nice truck. As you can see, Bradley Garner trying to find the ball, but
it's gonna be tough for him as it got lost in the bushes over there.
yeah, it really got lost in the shrubbery.
Back to the game, though. Kyle Haynes gets the first strike here. Here comes the next pitch. Ooh,
and that's
slow grounder. A chance for a couple outs here. Ooh, tough throw. FUMA's going to score some runs off that error. Sending it home and only allow 1 to get in, but FUMA finally gets on the board.
It's Curtis Hale with an error there, just throwing it way out of the reach of Camden Knuckles, the first baseman.
That was a tough play to make there.
I mean, you could have seen and waited for that ball to roll foul, but you never know.
I know, you never know. It's going to come off the dirt there. But FUMA now gotten themselves back into this game a little bit. Got a runner on third and first. Got a run in. Only 1 out. Chance to maybe shorten this lead even more this inning. Ooh. So that was a close pitch there to hitting the hitter. That would have been catastrophic, as that would have loaded the bases for FUMA.
Yeah, and with bases loaded, there's a chance for a grand slam, which could tie the game potentially.
I mean, yeah. Saints definitely not out of this one yet. Swing and a miss there, though. It's going to make it a 1-1 count. FUMA needs to get a hit out of this hitter if they want to make up this ground they got to. Prime opportunity to get themselves right back into this game.
And he hits it.
Get it. Curtis Hale gets the ground ball, and they're able to get the out at first, but not before a run makes it home. So FUMA cuts it to a 3-run game. Saints do get the second out, but FUMA's still got a runner on second. So now we're 2-5. FUMA getting some work done this inning. Now FUMA's hitter here could hit a big one that could cut it to 1 run.
You know, if you're the coach for FUMA, this is the type of inning you really want to see. They've really adjusted to Haynes as a pitcher, and they've really scouted him out, seeing what he's pitching, and really has led to their success so far.
Yeah, definitely some great coaching coming from him. Maybe he wants to test his players' hit strength here, see if they can take one.
Definitely.
They really need to cut into this. That would be great for them, considering how awfully the first game went for them. Keep getting ground balls out to the left here.
He was a little happy. He jumped the gun there a little bit. But you just got to be patient.
Yeah.
And wait for the pitch that you know it's in your wheelhouse.
Definitely. Saints still in a dangerous spot here, but a 1-2 count, chance to just end the inning right here. As they get it. Great pitch from Kyle Haynes. So that's going to end the top of the fourth here. But FUMA gets some work done, cutting it to only a 3-run game. Saints up 5-2, heading into the bottom of the fourth. We'll be right back. As we are back here for the bottom of the fourth, Saints up to bat again here as they're back at the top of their rotation with Griffin O'Farrell coming up.
They're rocking some Little Baby to his welcome song.
Lil Baby's a great rapper, man. Don't blame him.
I think he's up next, personally.
And there we go from Griffin O'Farrell. Big hit. Doesn't look like it's quite going to get over the fence, so that's going to be catch there by the left fielder for FUMA.
He really didn't have to move a single step, really. He kind of went right to him there.
Yeah, lucky there. If that was just a couple feet longer.
Yeah. He would have been rounding the bases.
Curtis Hale up again, though. He's looking to get on base for, I think, the first time today. I don't think he has yet.
Usually he's a pretty consistent hitter.
He did drive, or he helped to advance Griffin on his first hit, though. His first hit, he just couldn't get to base. So that's going to be a ball on the first pitch. Saints definitely would like to get some runs here as FUMA made it a little bit closer in that last inning. Only a 3-run game.
Yeah, kind of gave him a
Curtis
scare.
Hale with a big hit, though, but that's going to be a pop fly. That's an easy out for the FUMA shortstop there.
Yeah, Curtis Hale. Not having the best day today, but
It's okay, though. It's when you have so many good games, good days, it's okay to have a rough one every once in a while.
exactly.
It's Carter Schmidt coming
Perfectly
up,
said.
rocking that Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah.
A little bit of Eternal a Take. Great album.
You know, one of the best albums of 2020.
I would say the best in my personal opinion, but
I mean, there were some other great hits. Whole Lot of Red by Playboy Cardi, kind of ending the year. It was a great album. Very experimental.
I
Very
don't
experimental.
know. I would agree with you that it was experimental. That's going to be a ball in the first pitch, 1-0. Carter Schmidt here looking to replicate that success from his first at bat. Ooh,
And
it's
he
called a
drops the
strike.
curve. Goes through his legs.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's going to be strike one.
1-1 is the shade kind of sets down onto the batter's box.
Yeah, sun falling here. They've been playing a lot today.
Yeah.
That
Since
one,
2:30.
that one looked a lot more closer than the last, closer to the batter's box than the last pitch. But this one's called a ball, and the last one was called a strike.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Maybe our instant replay can really get us a fix on this And that one was a strike now, and that looked like the one just before it.
I mean, definitely some controversial calls here. As that's going to make it a 2-2 count here for Carter Schmidt. Ooh, he gets hit by the pitch. He's going to get walked. I was about to say this is a great opportunity for FUMA. We're having some difficulties with the instant replay technology. We apologize. Looks like we're almost back.
And we're back.
And we're back.
We tried to get some instant replay to really shine some light on
How close those pitches
the
were.
discrepancy between them. Yes.
But anyways, Cam Knuckles now up to bat. As Carter Schmidt got hit by that last pitch, I was about to say, great opportunity for FUMA to get a quick inning after they just cut the lead. Ooh, that one's close to hitting Cam Knuckles there. That's going to be a ball.
Yeah, he's really getting close to the players. Surprised Schmidt didn't.
Could be some beef happening here in a second.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. Maybe some. There's some kind of rivalry between the two.
I mean, based off that first game, it's not much of a rivalry, to be honest. But
More of an exit.
the second game's a little bit closer here. Again, a chance for FUMA to get out of this inning with no runs for St. Chris, and then maybe get some work done in the top of the fifth.
FUMA really showing some honor and dignity, protecting their school's name. I like to see the fire under their bellies.
Ooh, nice hit for. Oh my God!
Pick there by 3.
What a great play by the number 3, the first baseman for FUMA. Just casually slides and makes that low grab on the grounder. Gets Cam Knuckles out, and
You know, that ball was hit on a line, basically.
yeah,
Smoked it down there.
just a great play by the FUMA first baseman, and that's gonna make it 5-2 heading into the 5th inning here. Saints still up, but a close one now. We'll be right back. And we are back for the top of the 5th, as this game was looking like the Saints were going to run away with it early, but FUMA has made it interesting with that last inning.
Yeah, and Jacob Conley now on the mound.
Another sub for the Saints. See if they can...
And, you know, chat, we were discussing it here in the booth. Drop in the comments your take on miking players during the games. Some interaction. Drop your take. That could be soon to be in SID.
Yeah, big days coming up here as it's gonna be a 1-1 count here to start it off for Jacob Carnley. Get some contact there, but that's gonna be a foul ball.
He's very old school pitching style,
I said that.
and possibly a car has just been hit as some oohs and ahs coming from the FUMA dugout.
I mean, cars are just having a bad day. While we were muted earlier, that very nice BMW took one to the roof.
Yeah, you know that's a car that's very like BMW, like that's a luxury brand, and the baseball just doesn't care. It just went straight for the hood.
I mean, just absolute carnage out here as Jacob Carnley gets that first out.
And here's Tucker up to bat. No batting gloves. He
Menace to society out here.
yes, indeed. Choked up on the bat also. Trying to get contact, and he does.
He gets a grounder. Chance for a play, though, for the Saints, and Cam Knuckles gets a throw from, I think that's David Johnson, correct?
Yes, you are correct.
Yeah, great chemistry between those two, making that play effortless. It's the Saints here, a chance to weather the storm. Looking a little scary after that last 2-0 inning for FUMA, but chance to keep it at least a 3-run game. Here comes the pitch.
Oh, wow. That one was insanely nasty.
Indeed it was. Oh my God, he's
Where's the MLB contract for this man?
unspeakable scenes at the home plate here.
Oh my
God.
goodness!
Jacob Carnley. That cannot be legal to put up on our YouTube channel. That was insane.
Censored.
That will carry us 5-2 going into the bottom of the inning. Saints still hold the lead. We will be right back. And we are back for the start of the bottom of the fifth. Still a 5-2 game. Saints up. It's Alex Lynn. He's had a great game so far. He's back up to bat. Ooh,
Big swing and a miss.
I mean, he wants to send one right now. He's hungry. Saints definitely smell this. This is their chance to just get back into the big lead here. So that's a ground ball. It's going to be a close play. Looks like it was made. Yes, it was by the first baseman.
Number 3 really showing his
Sure.
athleticism, really being able to stretch that far. It's
He
crazy.
is showing his prowess out there.
No, he was out.
Jacob Carnley up to bat here for the Saints. As we saw at the end of the top. Ooh, and he does get a hit too.
He grooves one there to the right center gap.
Great start for him as he comes in off the bench. Looks like he, might have been able to get a triple there maybe, but
You know, you don't really want to risk it there.
elects to play it safe. I mean, just a great start to the game for Jacob Carnley after we just witnessed him murder someone in that last inning.
Oh man, that was
I mean,
that was gruesome.
that was crazy.
The man had a family.
Chase Baylor comes up to bat. Jacob Carnley on second. Ooh, Jacob looking closer. Thought about it, but
You never know. You got to be ready, really, for Conley to go.
definitely. As that's going to be another ball. 2 balls now for Chase Baylor. Some words of encouragement coming out from the first base coach. Ooh.
Keeping him honest there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Jacob Carnley's got some speed too. Great athlete. He could go whenever.
Yeah, great.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
He's going to nail Chase Baylor in the back.
He's going to feel that one tomorrow morning.
As he's going to move to first.
He's a trooper. He's a trooper.
He's
just an absolute trooper out there.
Hopefully they got some ice on deck for him when he comes back.
I would have to think they do. As Chase Baylor's had quite a great day, he's earned that ice. Robbie Boykin coming back up here.
Did Sumner's posted? I mean, not Sumner. Lewis is posted there. He's on fake photo duty.
I'm going to thank Coach Lewis for really helping out with the stream today. Oh, Conley goes. What is going on?
Oh my God, he's gonna.
Oh, and he stays.
He stays.
Oh.
He stays.
That was
I mean, that was just madness out there, but he makes it.
Conley dirtying the jersey there. You know,
I mean, he's not afraid to get dirty to make the play.
that's going
Contact
back.
for Robbie
back.
Boykin going back. Little kid in the area. Ooh.
Oh, and it gets near a red. And the kid's going after the ball into the street.
Insane happenings on the street out there on St. Christopher's Road.
Oh, wow, that was a nasty pitch there.
Robbie Boykin goes down, unfortunately. David Johnson up to bat again here. He's made some nice plays on the defense for the Saints. Oh, there we go. Big hit for David Johnson out to the middle field. Oh, catch made, unfortunately. As FUMA gets out of this inning, another 0-run inning for the Saints as FUMA gets out of that one. Still a 5-2 game as we head into the top of the 6th.
And the sun's really coming down here. It's starting to get into the later hours of the afternoon, and we'll be right back.
Definitely. And we are back.
And we're back here, and on this 54-degree afternoon, the max wind gusts for tonight are 16 miles per hour. The UV index is a 1. Humidity is at 32%. And the cloud cover is 76%. And the visibility, you can see about 13 miles. That's been our weather report for the day, and let's see how it affects the Saints coming into the
On the street.
Definitely great. And that's another one. Kid in the area again. Oh
And
my
what
god.
is he doing?
He's going to get it one more time. Same guy.
This man is really racking up the balls.
Anyways, that's going to be 2 strikes to start it out here. Jacob Carnley starting off strong. Chance to get a catch out on this foul ball, and that's one's going to go near the cars, too. A lot of dangerous foul balls happening in this inning to start off.
The backhand angle, it's really a risk you got to take.
I know. One of our producers up here, our captain, did park his car over there, so he's in some danger right now.
Not my captain.
Really in some strife. Oh,
That's
he's fired
another-
back again.
I mean,
Not my captain.
And some objections to the certain no one.
got eerily quiet there for a second on the field. Kind of odd, but anyways.
Oh,
When the
wow.
guy makes contact, chance to make the play, though, for the left field.
Alex Lim with a catch.
He's been having a great game, Alex Lim. What a beast out there.
What do you say? The hell is that?
Anyways, back to the game. Jacob Carnley just been balling out here.
Jackson L is under us currently. And Harrison Coble.
2 great players for this team.
Yeah.
Taking a little rest after going hard in that first game.
2 seniors, really.
That's going to be a ground out to first. Cam Knuckles making the simple play. Just too easy for the Saints right now.
And Knuckles, VCU Ram commit. He'll be playing baseball there.
Just college commits all over the place on this team.
Yeah.
Stellar athletes.
I mean, but like the St. Chris tradition, they're also students. Student athletes,
And they're also honorable men, of course.
Exactly.
That's going to be ball 1 here. That's going to be another ball there. There we go, another foul ball. I mean, they're just going all over the place here in this inning. Now we've actually got a crowd of kids outside ready to catch them. We've had so many go out there. I mean, I say a crowd, it's like 2, but
We got some boys posted up.
I mean, they're ready to get a souvenir from this great game.
As presumably lower schoolers, they really look up to the.
Exactly. I mean, these are
the
great
older
guys to
kids.
look up to, especially such great players like these. Definitely got some future MLBers in this game.
Oh, exactly. I'd love to see it happen.
As that's going to finish out the top of the 6th. Saints still up 5 runs to 2. We'll be right back. All right. Here we go. Back up to back. Griffin O'Farrell.
Here's some little baby here. Hoping the stream does not get copyrighted with the Atlanta rappers music.
Oh my God. That was a rough pitch for the FUMA pitcher there.
Throwing to some just a little bit outside.
Just a little bit. Griffin O'Farrell, though, ready to see if he can extend the Saints' lead here. Bottom of the sixth. They're still up 3 runs. It's been that way for the past couple. It's going to be ball number 3. I mean, FUMA just looks demoralized at this point.
Yeah, grasping for straws here.
I mean, when you get beat like you did in the first game, and then you do a little bit closer here, but you just can't seem to close the gap.
That was a ball, apparently.
Griffin seemed to know it before anyone else did. I thought it was pretty close, but he was ready to get his way over to first. It's Curtis Hale back up to bat, seeing if he can get his first hit of the evening.
Yeah, he was having a little conversation with number 3 there, first base.
Another ball.
This guy, number 1, doesn't really seem to have the best control of his pitches.
Might just be getting warmed up, though, but it is intimidating going up against these St. Chris batters.
Oh, indeed, indeed.
This going to be another ball. Is that 6 in a row? Something like that. Curtis getting some encouraging words from his dugout. Griffin's going to try and steal here. He's going to get it.
Man, a nice pick there by Coach.
I don't even... Anyways. Back to Curtis Hale. That's going to be a foul ball for him, so... Griffin O'Farrell's stolen base does not count. 2-1 count. Griffin O'Farrell going to steal one more time. And that's going to be a pop fly. Griffin's got to get back to first base. He's got to rush back.
And that ball just takes its time falling, though.
It's going to be tough for Curtis Hale. Another fly out for him. Tough for the Saints as well, as Griffin would have had that stolen base and more if that ball could have gone fair. 1 out, though. 1 runner on for the Saints. Yeah. Carter Schmidt coming back up to that Lil Uzi Vert. Yes, sir.
Colonel take, really a highly anticipated album.
I mean, I really...
By Philadelphia rapper Lil Uzi Vert.
I mean, Henry Porch out here with all the rapper facts, huh?
Exactly. Doing it for the culture.
Yes, sir. Carter Schmidt been having a great game so far. Homered in the first. Ooh. Pitcher keeping Griffin honest, keeping him close to the base. You have to with a runner like Griffin because he can just take off.
Yeah, he can get there before you say
something.
Any combination of words.
There he goes.
Like I said.
He's going to be close at the base. He's going to get there easy.
Is that a ball or a strike?
That was a ball right there, thrown by number 1.
Griffin just made slight work of that stolen base.
As we have a hawk crossing over the field. Some great nature here seen.
Yeah.
As our producer says it's a red tail.
Producer? Producer.
Our
guy on the stadium mic, actually.
Our statistician.
Yes, his title, I would say that.
Our biologist.
All right.
Griffin O'Farrell.
Griffin O'Farrell's just going to waltz on to third base. There's another dropped pitch for FUMA.
Yeah. And just like that, he's at third base. All they really need to do is just get a fly ball to the outfield or just get a ball hit into the infield, and he's...
What? Anyway, another errant pitch there for the FUMA pitchers. Carter Schmidt's going to have a 3-1 count on his hands. Great chance for him to get back on base.
With the 3-1 count, power hitters are always looking to hit, so I think he's going to hit here. And I'm wrong. What do I know?
Yeah. Maybe we need a new baseball analyst up in here.
You win some, you lose some.
Definitely. There's that Hannah Montana one more time. Some encouraging words coming from our statistician up in here in the caster booth. Pete Bell coming in for Carter Schmidt at first base. Pete Bell, lightning quick speed out there.
Honestly, yeah, I couldn't even see him run over there. And he's such a threat on the base pass.
Of course, of course. I mean,
This whole team is really, like,
wouldn't be surprised if this dude was running like a 4.040, something like that. Anyways, Cam Knuckles up to bat now.
in the dirt.
I mean, just another tough pitch for the pitcher.
And Pete
They're just
Bell-
not even going to try to get Pete Bell out as he steals the base. I mean, Pete Bell just basically walked up there. They knew he had that speed on him.
Another bird in the sky.
Absolute cheetah. So we got another hawk flying over. That's going to be ball number 2. It's Cam Knuckles here. 2 runners in scoring position. He can really blow this game open for the Saints. Cam squaring up to bat. Here comes a pitch.
And another one in the dirt.
I mean, I feel like almost every pitch from this pitcher has been in the dirt this inning.
And the ump just needs to wipe it off.
I'm coming out there with his little paintbrush, getting it done. Yeah, it's something you got to do as an ump, make sure the base is in pristine condition.
Exactly. And now we
that's
just
going
had
to be
a
another
little
walk.
Alex Lim.
4 straight balls there.
Up to bat, number 7,
Alex Lim.
Alex.
Some encouraging words coming from our caster booth for Alex Lim.
Alex.
As Alex Lim coming on with the bases loaded.
And his song is really getting the whole team just vibing.
Yeah. We see David Johnson there bobbing his
And
head
then
in
the
the
music
dugout.
is still playing.
Musician in high school. That's High School Musical.
I mean,
I think. Dude, turn it off.
a little bit of an audio problem from our statistician there, but
Our statistician really,
Nature enthusiast as well as major architecture.
anyways, new pitcher coming on for FUMA.
Talk about the Hawks.
He's going to warm it up.
Give the mic to Hope.
And we have a special feature with our biologist.
No, we can't. Unfortunately, we cannot do that. No, unfortunately, that we just.
And number 10 is the same one that hit the home run in the first game.
I mean, he's really been the one bright spot for FUMA
Yeah.
right now.
C. Smith, yes.
That would be his name, C. I'm sorry, I kid. We'll be right back after Smith stops warming up. And we're back. Sorry for that quick break.
This is all me.
Alex Lynn again coming up to bat. Bases loaded. A chance to
Another ball in the dirt.
finally just put this game away for the Saints. It feels like they've been in control, but they've just been letting FUMA hang around.
Yeah.
And obviously, FUMA
Gotta give credit to
in
FUMA, though.
dire straits right now. Ooh.
Almost
Griffin with a little smooth move around the ball there. Hit a nice little spin.
she kinda
Definitely
did
showing
twirl.
off a little bit.
Yeah.
But hey, you can when you're going to UVA.
Yeah. Great school, great baseball school, great academic school.
Everything's cool.
It's really a really well-rounded school.
Get it all done over there. Anyways, Alex Lim, again, a chance here for a grand slam. Put the Saints up 9-2. That would be massive to just,
Yeah. With the grand slam and just like,
just finally close the door.
I think that'd be really good for team morale. And the pitcher just
Ooh, tough swing and a miss there. So Alex Lynn is out.
Yeah, he chased a slider there.
Up to bat, number 9, Jacob Carnley.
Big player here coming in for the Saints. Jacob Carnley's had a great game so far, pitching and hitting. He's just been balling out there.
Soldier Boy on the mic.
That's going to be a ball. And now with the bases loaded, a walk here does mean a run for the Saints. So.
Or just any ball that like gets by the catcher, really. I think Griffin's going to be running.
I mean, just any error here is going to be a run for the Saints. But they do have 2 outs, so if FUMA can manage to get this out, they'll somehow escape this inning without letting the Saints get any runs on the board. As
wow. And
Jacob Carnley does get a hit
is foul.
there, but it bounces foul. Yeah, you're right.
With stopping, getting out of a bases loaded jam like right here would only make it a 3-run gain going in the top of the 7th. And I think anything's possible.
FUMA's definitely a capable team. Here comes the pitch. Oh man, that one came up near us again. Very scary.
Yeah, look out there. Oh, it's not 2-2. As stated by the crew chief umpire.
Big pitch here. Jacob Carnley gets on it. Shortstop fumbled the ball there for FUMA. Almost cost them a run, but he's barely able to make the play and get the out at second. And they somehow get out of that inning without allowing any points. I mean,
that's a really great. And the coach's decision to bring in that new pitcher, I think, really helped.
Definitely. The first one was struggling, and the Saints maintain their 3-run lead heading into the 7th. FUMA will have another chance at bat. We'll see. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We are into the top of the 7th. This is going to be our final inning here, so this is FUMA's last chance to tie up the game or take the lead. If they don't, we're done.
Yeah, indeed. And I just want to give a quick shout out to Jake Keeling for his continued support of the stream and really stopping by to help us reach that goal. Really growing the SID family. Big shout out to the man.
Yeah, definitely great fan as the Saints start off. Curtis Hale in at pitcher. First time we've seen him today.
Yeah, indeed.
Pitching, that is.
We have seen him hitting.
Yeah, exactly. It starts out with a 1-1 count here. That's going to be 2 strikes. Again, Saints only got to get 3 outs here without allowing 3 runs, and
it's very doable.
This one's curtains, man.
Yeah, Curtis he's a nice closer. He has that sidearm delivery.
Yeah, look at that. Ooh. That one's going to go near the car.
For the ball, for the cars.
That hit one.
That
one does make contact with a car.
That's a loud thud.
Our captain here looking a little concerned. His car is parked over there. Could be some trouble for him, but right now we're focused on the baseball game. So that's going to be ball number 2. 2-2 count.
Getting the first runner on is so important and trying to get that run started.
It definitely is. I mean, again, like I'm saying, they got 3 runs in this inning, or it's done, and there's the first out for Curtis Hale. Good strikeout from him. It's number 3 coming on for FUMA. He's had quite a game. He made some great plays at first base for them.
Indeed, yeah.
It's a pitch from Curtis. Ooh, absolute laser.
He's really a magnet there, really snaring anything that really comes his way at first.
Yeah, the Saints can just do it all. They've just about everyone can pitch. They can hit. They can run. Just a great play. Oh my gosh. I mean, Griffin and Farrell just showing off at this point, just flexing on everyone.
Indeed, like
Absolute beast over there, shortstop.
just really like getting the ball and Cam Knuckles just
If
manually tagging him.
I hadn't mentioned before, he is on his way to UVA. Quite
Indeed.
a player.
University of Virginia in Charlottesville.
Yeah, if you didn't know what that was.
2015, we're college baseball champions.
Yeah,
Fun factoid there.
great team. They lost to Vanderbilt the year before, so
Yeah, indeed.
back to back.
And
Ooh,
Vanderbilt,
weird.
a powerhouse baseball school, really.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of the Kentucky and or Duke of baseball. Relating it to basketball.
Yeah. Pick that up.
Some Blue
Anyways,
Bloods.
here we go. That's a strike on the first pitch.
And 13 is the only one that stands between St. Chris and the win now. Yeah. Let's see what he can
He
do.
is the last bastion for FUMA here. Gets up 2-1 in the count.
I mean, if he could get on base and the next guy could get on base, and then the
the
guy
next
after the guy on bat gets a home run,
I
Like,
mean,
that's a recipe for a tie game right there.
that would tie the game, definitely. Ooh, that's a swing and a miss. Curtis Hale 1 strike away from just throwing FUMA in the dumpster.
Sending them home.
Locking the door, throwing away the key, as they say. Here comes the pitch.
That's a ball.
Ooh, that's
Some
a ball.
great terminology there
Full
by our
count here.
play-by-play.
I mean, this is what every player dreams about. Full count, 2 outs. You're down, need to make a comeback.
I think a strikeout would be very...
Here it comes. Gets
Nice.
contact with it, as that's going to... Got some reactions from the players below us. They're watching. Almost got hit by that pitch.
Heard some laughter down there. I think the Saints are having a really fun time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We'll see here. Here comes the next pitch. Curtis Hale looking to end this one. Keeps making contact. That one's going back out into a yard out there.
And some children chase it. I saw one with the glove and some glasses.
Anyways, Curtis Hale. FUMA batter's been able to foul out a couple to stay in. Here comes the next pitch, and there we go. Swing and a miss.
Strike 3.
Okay. Curtis just finishes the game off. Great performance all around from the Saints in this doubleheader. They finished the doubleheader 2-0. First game 19-1. Second game 5-2.
14-2. Thank you all for coming out. Hope you have a great night.
As that's going to be the end of our game here today. Saints take the win in both games. We'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll be streaming, I think it's the JV lacrosse game tomorrow. Yep, and that's it from Jacobs Field. We'll see y'all tomorrow.